What is up? Mischief back at you here. Another League of Legends video. This time around, doing an ARAM with a buddy of mine, Paradox. Um, I'm playing, I got the lucky roll of Malzahar, and he got the lucky roll of Caitlyn. How well it went, different story, but... but I haven't done an ARAM in quite a while, so I decided to go ahead and do one. And my buddy was on, so I figured, what the hell, might as well. Did a quick invite, and they got the Snowdown, however you want to say it, going on at the moment. So you get an icon, of course, if you get camera mode is all crazy. You get an icon if you can do a match. You get 3 wins if you do a pre-made with a buddy, and when you get icons. So it's like, well, what the hell? I decided to go for it. So as you can see, we got a Draven, Caitlyn, Malzahar, Kog'Maw, and Elise on the blue side, and red or purple, however you want to say it, Ryze, Corki, Trundle, Orianna, and Annie. Now our Caitlyn did get a little bit ahead of herself early there, and gave them the first kill, but not quite sure what's going on. I think he may have been having some issues with his internet connection, because immediately after the game, he wasn't even in the game, and he didn't do all that bad, so I'm thinking he had some. I was trying to connect to him through Razor Comms. If you're interested, very nice piece of software to have for League. But I was unable to connect with him there too, so I think he may have been having some ASP issues. Alright, so as you can see, I went ahead and I started out with a Spell Thief's Edge and a Blasting Wand, and of course a Biscuit, and I'm spec'd into the potions into Biscuits, so that's why I've got the Biscuits going on. But Malzahar's still a pretty fun champ. He's easy to farm with. He's got some nice reach in it. You'll see here, all you gotta do is basically drop your ability and let it hop. So, and in here I'm running a 21 or 2109 build. So, and you see, we're able to actually start really getting them pushed up here. That Ryze actually doing some fairly decent damage early. For the item he does have, or items, however you'd like to say it. All of us decided we wanted that healing pot there, but they tried to come in on us. Did get Cog, but as you can see, Cog turned around, blowing up. Draven with that dubs kill, running into the turret. Not such a good idea, but I'm going to go ahead and drop my pool and my E. Try to push Annie back a bit there. Just basically as Malzahar, you just sit there and farm. I mean, until you're at level 6, it's all about kind of farming. Even in an ARAM, it's still kind of about the farming. And it does look like their Trundle disconnected there, so... but yes, as I was saying, because your abilities take a hefty chunk of mana, so you want to farm, and your E allows you to get your mana back. Draven with yet another kill. Orianna able to finally shut Draven down, and Trundle has come back to the party. Caitlyn's still kind of trying to push out there, popping her barrier. Annie trying to get her out, but must not have had the stun up, so... Ryze trying to come in solo, trying to get out Caitlyn. Elise trying to dive in, but with the help of the turret, the last hit turret, oh, and Ryze gets another kill on Caitlyn. Caitlyn tried to go in, and Ryze just a little bit too strong at the moment. sit about half health, a little bit low on mana. I do have some regens, and as you can see, I just used it to get my health and mana back up. Draven popping out the ulti, getting yet another kill. I run in, gonna drop my E out. Corky gonna try to come in. Looks like they're trying to once again disconnect and reconnecting. Now, while I was playing the game, I did not pay attention and did not actually notice that they had a disconnect issue. So, I thought he was in the game the majority, but go ahead and drop my Q out there just a little bit. Annie coming in with the insta-stun, insta-death on me. Finally able to, but as you can see, I went back and I was able to get my Rod of Ages right away, which is almost a necessity, especially in ARAM, but almost a necessity for Malzahar. Makes him really tanky, gives him the ability to dish out some damage, and just keep pushing. Able to pick up a pair of boots as well. Did not get any pots this time around, but heading back up into lane. Does look like our team got pushed back just a little bit. Go ahead and drop my Q back on the minions, start popping them down. As you can see, it just hops from one to the next, to the next, to the next, and it's same with the champs. Draven's still trying to poke down. I'm just kind of sitting back. We don't actually have any real takes. Caitlyn trying with the ult, but just unable to do it. But yes, as I was saying, we don't really have any tank on our side, so we're all just kind of playing a little passive, and me more so. Earlier, Malzahar's a little bit squashy. Excuse me. So I do sit back, but you can do that with Malzahar because of his E ability. He's able to just pop his E, run away a little bit, and his E will hop. Caitlyn getting really close to going down there. As you can see, I go ahead and I feed the porpoise there. Rise trying to drop in. Trundle once again disconnecting. Rise trying to drop in and get Draven, but unable to. Draven able to turn around with the help of the team and drop Rise. Able to push up that secondary turret here. As you can see, we're able to drop that. Still kind of hanging back, just waiting for the right moment to go all in. I am level 9, so I've had my ult for quite a bit here, and you will start to see it coming up. I'd go ahead and drop my pool to try to at least make her run through it. I do have my little voidling there. Orianna able to drop Draven. Draven able to still get the kill though on Corky before going down. Trundle trying to do his job and take it up. Rise coming in on the Caitlyn once again. I know, 4v3, so we're able to just kind of push. I go ahead and drop my pool. Annie coming out with the Tibbers. Kog'Maw does drop, but Caitlyn able to get the kill. Trundle going ham and cheese on me. Caitlyn able to turn around and say, no, get off my boy, and drop him. Corky able to go ahead and drop Caitlyn there, but I'm able to turn around and get him down as well. And as you can see, my E ability, once again, just hopping from minion to minion. And at the moment, I'm an assisting Malzahar, support Malzahar with 9 assists. Draven dropping off the ulti again, chunking down Orianna. Gonna go ahead and grab that health there. Draven may have been a little more useful for him, but he ran to the other side, so I was gonna go ahead and pick it up. Able to pop my Q out there, do a little bit of damage on Rise and Orianna. Gonna go ahead and ulti Corky, but the rest of my team did not go in on him, so that was a bad call on my head. Still trying to work on Trundle. I'm not quite sure why they're going for Trundle, but Caitlyn's saying, no, I'm going after Rise. And he's able to get Rise with an ace on that one. As you see on my next back, I was able to get my sword boots and a giant's belt. I believe I was actually working towards a Riley's on this one here. Riley's is really nice for the slowing effect. When your E hops, it slows them. Every time it ticks, it slows them. That in conjunction with a Leandra is just detrimental because you've got so much dot damage really going on, and it's a fairly good chunk. And then if you've got your Voidling out as well, your Voidling is chunking things down as well. So hopping back into the mix, dropping my Q, getting it on Rise. Gonna go ahead and turn around. Caitlyn's gonna use her ulti, but just not enough. Rise did pop the barrier, so I dropped my pool as well, able to get that kill. I did take the KS on that one. Voidly going in, dropping my pool once again. Caitlyn a little bit low. Corky sees it, so he's going to go straight up in. Elise is coming in. Draven dropping in. Able to get the kill, but it does look like Caitlyn did win. Caitlyn did drop on that one, but we were able to get the kill, so. Kog'Maw going ham and cheese. I'm able to get my dot out on Orianna once again. Another KS, but in ARAM there's no such thing as KSing because you're just gonna kill. And as you see, I was trying to toy out Rise there, get him to kind of come out away from his turret. Wasn't quite able to, so I just autoed him a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and try to push this other turret up here. Draven just dominating. Trundle dropping. I'm able to get my E out once again. Get the kill. Does look like Rise was able to get Draven down and out finally. I do go ahead and bail back just because of turret damage, but Orianna came in there. Kog'Maw, Orianna, only two up here. Caitlyn coming in, trying to get the ulti. And I'm able to take the kill from her with yet again another dot. Oh. Supporting Malzahar. Paradox able to get the kill on Corky there. Kog'Maw and Annie. Able to push him all back. Rye's going to try to come in on me. I'm going to drop my pool. Missed my Q. Did get the E on him. And as you can see, it was able to chunk down. I think Caitlyn's going to go ahead and try to go in here. Get that kill. Orianna coming out with the shield. Trundle trying to come out on me, but between Caitlyn and myself, we were able to take him down. A little bit low on health. Kog'Maw. Corky getting dropped by Coggy, but... Oh, Draven coming back for the win. So, pretty simple game, as you can see. Not too bad. Quick as the 13.5-minute game. Definitely not going to complain because a lot of the ARAMs are pretty, excuse me for saying this, but shitty. If you ain't got the right team comp, it's just GG. So, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to follow, subscribe, like, check out my live stream, my Twitter, my Facebook. All the links will be below. If there's any chance that you'd like to see me try out, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I do have the majority of them on my one of my accounts. I do have two accounts. As you can see, I was playing my second account here. But on my main account, I do have the majority of the champs. So if there's someone you'd like to see, let me know. All right. Thanks. Peace.